In this comprehensive view in review for the Coast Guard District Southern Tagalog, we reflect upon an impactful year marked by unwavering commitment and resilience demonstrated by its workforce in safeguarding the nation's waters. This summary encapsulates the organization's achievements and contributions, showcasing its vital role in ensuring the well-being of maritime communities and the nation at large. This is CGD-STL, Navigating Excellence and Stewardship, a year in review. Coast Guard District Southern Tagalog, operating in an extensive area of responsibility of 1,898 kilometers of coastline, encompassing the vast waters of provinces in Batangas, Mindoro, Romblon, Quezon, and Marinduque. Hosts the busiest transportation center in the country, with vital sea lanes and largest and critical infrastructures. Home to a number of marine protected areas and rich coral reef systems, including which is the Verde Island Passage, renowned as the center of marine shorefish biodiversity. The Philippine Coast Guard plays a vital role in enforcing environmental regulations and promoting sustainable practices to preserve and promote healthy marine ecosystems for the future generations. With that, the Coast Guard has achieved significant milestones through engagement in various activities. Over the past year, the CGD-STL has rigorously executed 661 marine pollution inspections on vessels visiting ports within its jurisdictions. A total of 31 land-based facilities situated along Batangas Bay, Balayan, Tayabas Bay, and the provinces of Occidental and Oriental Mindoro underwent thorough monitoring and inspection by the MEP Forces MARPOL inspectors. Enforcement operations has also resulted in the issuance of 6 MARPOL inspection or apprehension reports with a total of 149,000 pesos worth of imposed penalties were collected in favor of the government for adjudicated violations. The force successfully conducted 119 coastal cleanup operations, collecting a total of approximately 3,667 sacks or 82 tons of assorted garbage, spanning around 3,700 kilometers of shoreline. Recognizing the significance of mangrove trees in coastal protection and fisheries, 41 planting activities were carried out, resulting in the planting of 17,529 mangrove saplings. To further this commitment, the Adopt a Forest program launched resulted in the successful planting of 8,037 seedlings in 120 activities conducted at selected areas within the CGD-STL to date. The district promptly responded to the Tier 3 level oil spill response involving the sunken motor tanker Princess Empress near Nauan Oriental, Mindoro. The vessel, carrying approximately 900,000 liters of industrial fuel oil, impacted the provinces of Oriental Mindoro and Batangas. The comprehensive response, spanning 5 months and concluding in early August 2023, mitigated the environmental impact. The CGD-STL, through its Marine Environmental Protection Force, has crafted a provincial oil spill response contingency plan in Batangas which will be replicated to other provinces in southern Tagalog. This endeavor aims to provide clear guidelines to undertake a timely and coordinated response mechanism for the containment, mitigation, and recovery of possible oil spill cases. Buoy laying activities were specially designed to protect the critical fish sanctuary, spawning the breeding grounds and the nursery of marine life in the Verde Island Passage. and the release to a total of 397 olive ridley sea turtles in partnership with the 512th Coast Guard Auxiliary Squadron, fostering a sustainable marine environment. As one of the busiest maritime hubs in the country with essential structures, the PCG diligently conducts proactive inspections to ensure safety and readiness in the critical maritime environment. In their tireless efforts, CGD-STL conducted thorough inspections, which includes 74,704 pre-departure inspections, 15 emergency response evaluation, 103 vessel safety and enforcement inspections, 694 recreational safety enforcement inspection, guaranteeing adherence, ensuring safety of more than 2.3 million riding public during influx of passengers in ports, and further promote economic development in the region. Last August 8, 2023, the Senate commended the CGD-STL Commander, Coast Guard Commodore Geronimo Tovilla's leadership for exemplary leadership in the stringent enforcement of pre-departure inspection protocols, ensuring vessels comply with regulatory standards prior leaving ports.
I'd like to commend and also thank Commander Tovilla. At least you give us hope and also a better view of the role of the Coast Guard. You follow the directive of your Commandant Abu with regards to safety. So it's refreshing to know that.
Very commendable po.
Maraming salamat.
For the past year, the CGD-STL maintains a network of lighthouses along its coast, crucial for navigation. With 101 lighthouses under the district's care, the PCG's commitment ensured an 87.17% operational efficiency. The CGD-STL has actively investigated to a total of 9 maritime casualties, collecting crucial data to enhance safety measures and prevent future incidents. The CGD-STL and its auxiliary armed volunteers collaborated in the conservation of the century-old Malabrigo Lighthouse in Lobo, Batangas, undertaking repainting efforts for its restoration in early February of this year. Preserving the cultural heritage enhances maritime safety. To foster a harmonious relationship between the PCG and the coastal communities while prioritizing safety and awareness, CGD-STL has taken a proactive approach by conducting regular information drive campaigns focused on the water safety procedures and observance during rainy season and adverse weather conditions. As the country's primary maritime response organization, stringent enforcement of regulations were implemented to safeguard vessels and boats amidst the district's challenging turbulent waters and weather conditions. The district has promptly responded to and coordinated more than 164 successful search and rescue operations and pulling 927 lives to safety. Among notable rescue efforts are as follows: a grounding incident of MV Maria Helena in Banton, Romblon, rescue operation in Sablayan Occidental, Mindoro, rescue operation of flood-affected residents in Calapan Oriental, Mindoro, search and rescue operation for motor Bangka Jovel Express 3 which sank off Barangay Macnit, Polillo, Quezon. Submerged motor Bangka King Santo Niño 7 at vicinity waters of Corquera, Romblon. Fire onboard MT Seahorse at Batangas Anchorage area. Elision incident of fishing Bangka Ruel J and MV Taihang 8 in Palawan Occidental, Mindoro. A grounding incident MV SWM Salve Regina in Romblon. In line with the Commandant's guidance to improve the overall efficiency and respond swiftly to emergencies, they established one of the many projected radio repeater antennas which facilitates seamless communication coverage in the context of Tayabas Bay Passage from San Juan, Batangas to Marinduque and Southern Quezon. This project will be strategically placed in the areas of Romblon, Occidental Mindoro, and Quezon Province to expand coverage and ensure reliable coordination. The district plays a crucial role in safeguarding national waters and enforcing maritime laws. To enhance its security function, the CGD-STL employs a range of measures, including regular patrols, intelligence gathering, and collaboration with other government agencies and other law enforcement units. To optimize the Coast Guard operations, the district maintains a consistent presence to deter illicit activities on water and along the coastline. The Coast Guard has been notably active in 41 maritime security and law enforcement operations, which include 26 successful operations against illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, 6 against illegal logging, 4 operations of illegal drugs, 2 addressing smuggling, and 1 each dealing with human smuggling, illegal transport of forest products, and robbery at sea. With more than 40 narcotics and explosive detection dogs, CGD-STL has employed a total of 7,583 random canine paneling and inspections for detection purposes in ports and coastal areas to enhance security by detecting illegal substances and materials. A joint mission with the Bureau of Customs Batangas and Task Force Aduana has resulted to the confiscation of 231 documented master cases and 391 reams of different brands of cigarettes in Batangas City. A total of 13 Greyhound operations under Oplan Linis Piitan with the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology and 3 joint operations on anti-illegal drugs with PIDEA at Port of Lucena was successfully accomplished by the district. Aspiring to bring the best version of public service to the Filipino people, the growth of 11% in the district's total workforce at present reflects a strategic response to evolving maritime challenges, 13% of which are female, boosting the capabilities of its human resource. Several trainings were conducted to the men and women of CGD-STL in collaboration with partner agencies and stakeholders as capacity building measures of the district, such as the following: VIP security training, close quarter battle and boarding procedures exercises, lecture regarding maritime law enforcement, basic life support and water safety, rescue and survival techniques training, scuba diving training, and rubber boat operation and maintenance lecture. Further, this district has initiated a pre-deployment training to all its newly aboard personnel designed to prepare them for various missions to effectively fulfill duties prior reporting to unit assignments, improving the overall unit effectiveness. Since its inception, a total of 166 personnel have already completed the said program. In line with the guidance of the Commandant to remain present everywhere, the district has recently undergone significant expansion initiative to serve as operational hubs of 8 more substations, totaling to 54 subunits at present, extending services to the community. In addition to its core duties of conducting operations, the Coast Guard has demonstrated proactive engagement through 61 community-related activities. These initiatives encompass a wide spectrum ranging from civic action, environmental conservation, to fostering community relations. In collaboration with its civilian volunteer arm from the Coast Guard Auxiliary District Southern Tagalog, they amplify efforts in conducting such endeavors, extending vital socio-economic services to the public, reinforcing its commitment to serving and safeguarding communities. PCG recognizes the significance of forging stronger partnerships with agencies, among others, in developing the Coast Guard. In February 2024, a partnership was inked between the CGD-STL, SIGAD-STL, and Aboitiz Land Incorporated for environmental sustainability, livelihood programs, and disaster response. Led by Aboitiz Land, the focus is on protecting coastal areas, empowering communities, and fortifying disaster preparedness. The CGD-STL has vowed full support for the fair and peaceful conduct of the Barangay Sangguniang Kabataan Elections 2023. Deputized by the COMELEC, the CGD-STL has assisted in heightening security measures ensuring the safe transport of the public exercising right to vote. Deed of use-of-rock agreements were officially forged between the CGD-STL and Standard Insurance Incorporated for 2 units of rigid-hull inflatable fast boats dedicated for Sablayan and Mamburao in Occidental Mindoro. Said project was generously provided by its group chairman, Auxiliary Rear Admiral Ernesto Echaus. The ceremony marked a crucial step in advancing maritime safety in the region. Moreover, the arrival of 2 units of high-speed response boats are scheduled for strategic deployment in Romblon and Batangas, which can better cover a wider area, bolstering coastal security and emergency response. Facility acquisition improves the efficiency of its workforce in carrying out its missions and responsibilities. The improved Coast Guard substation in Barangay Poblacion, San Agustin, Romblon, signified a significant milestone for the CGD-STL. With support from Representative Eliandro Jesus Madrona and Mayor Esteban Madrona Jr., additional buildings are planned for vital ports in the municipality. As District Commander, Coast Guard Commodore Tuvilla has spearheaded efforts on facility and assets development initiatives. Under his leadership, improvement of the Coast Guard District Headquarters, including its District Command Center, has achieved and have encouraged all its subunits to replicate same improvements, fostering a healthier working environment for all. Similarly, as a testament to the improvements, the district garnered the highest rating of Superior during the annual general inspection conducted July last year, which reflects exceptional performance, quality, and compliance to standards set. Among the array of best practices adopted is the meticulously crafted of an improved district-level table of organization, ensuring the hierarchical framework and functional relationships necessary to carry out missions effectively. A cornerstone of operational excellence strategy involves crafting comprehensive policies tailored to the organizational objectives to effectively guide operations. One of the best practices implemented is the use of progressive chronological report system, which provides a structured framework for reporting incident details. The system provides a dynamic and real-time understanding of the incident's progression, facilitation better response coordination. True to its rich history, the members of the Coast Guard District Southern Tagalog is a community of brave individuals who have embraced challenges head-on and have emerged stronger and more resilient. Fostering the culture of innovation and collaboration within the workforce, in line with the PCG Commandant's intent, together we can navigate the turning tides of change, advancing maritime excellence while upholding commitment to responsible stewardship.